How's it going, everyone? Hopefully everybody's staying safe, staying busy, staying home, listening to all the important people and all the right stuff during this time. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about Metal Earth. Metal Earth are 3D miniature models that are made from sheets of metal. They're made by a company called Fasinations. You can look them up on fasinations.com and see everything that they put together. They're out of Seattle, Washington, made in the USA. They can come anywhere from 3 to 5 inches tall, sometimes bigger, depending on what you're getting. They come in every single kind of theme imaginable. Like, I don't think there's something out there that these guys have not put into a Metal Earth project. Everything from cars to trains and boats to Star Wars ships to musical instruments and iconic movie themes such as Transformers, Back to the Future. It's just unbelievable what these guys have figured out how to do with these things. They're incredibly detailed. As you'll see a little bit later on when I start showing you some of the ones that I have put together. The prices are very reasonable. They start around here. The ones that I picked up can start from $19.99 Canadian, around $20 Canadian, and they can go up from there depending on how big or how elaborate. I find that the colored ones, because a lot of the newer ones are coming out with color now, they're a little more expensive, so they must be a little more expensive to produce. And anything that has a license attached to it, such as Disney, they're going to be a little more expensive as well. But the quality is just really remarkable. You can spend a lot of time putting these things together. They fit together through a slot and tab system, which I will show coming up here. And you twist and bend the tabs in order to get the pieces to stay where they need to stay, and eventually this amazing little model forms from putting all these little itty bitty pieces together. It's quite a process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the tools that I've gotten to help put these things together, and I find that they're very important. I wouldn't be able to do them without the tools, so I found them to be a very necessary buy. I'll also show you what they look like out of the package, and I'll put a couple pieces together so you can see how that's done. I'm not going to build an entire model on this video because they can be very time consuming and do take a lot of patience, which you'll see why coming up. And I'll also show you some of the pieces that I have done and completed so you can see what I've added to my collection. Alright, so these are the two main tools that I use. I believe the set when I bought it came with 3, was these two and a little set of Needlenose Pliers, which I found I didn't use as much and have since lost. Now, this set is quite old. I've had this for probably 5 or 6 years now and lugged it around everywhere I've been since. But they're very necessary. The ones that are on the left right now are little tin snips that are used to get the pieces out of the sheets, and the ones on the right, just a little pair of pliers for bending and grabbing tabs when your fingers don't fit into smaller areas. So if you're going to get into doing Metal Earth, I would say that tools like these are a must. Alright, so what we got here is one of the sheets from this package here, which is a front wheel loader, cat front wheel loader. So this is one of the sheets and how they come. Just like this, they have an etched side and then they have just a shiny side. Could try to show you which side should be the side facing out. And all the pieces you basically just cut out from these little tabs that are holding them in, and then bend and manipulate them from there. So then what you're going to do in here is you're going to cut out your piece, fold it in the way the instructions tell you to, and then put the little tabs, I don't know if you can see them in there, little tabs in through the slots, and then you're going to twist or bend them at 90-degree angles to lock them in. So you can see a tab sticking up there that's put through. So you can either bend them or twist them. I found that twisting them kind of holds them in place a little bit better. Here's another little section of this that's put together already. Some of the bending is quite meticulous. Try to get pieces round. I found that if you bend things around a pencil or something round like a straw, that seems to help. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to come in here, you're going to look on the legend of your instructions, find which piece you're looking for. So let's say we're taking this piece right here. We'll come in here, give her a clip. Give her a clip. Okay, so we'll get our piece that we want to attach it to. My hands are so dry from washing my hands all the time. Okay, so that's when I'm going to get my other little tool in here. And you take these little tabs, you're going to bend them at a 90-degree here, like this. Make it something like that. Then you'll take these tabs and fit them in to the pieces, like, best angle to do this on. Like so. Then what you'll do, you grab this one, give it a bit of a twist. Now, this piece wasn't actually supposed to go on this piece. I was just doing it because I thought it would be easier to catch on camera the procedure of putting it together. So don't fault me for that. So this is the biggest one that I've done. It was a 3-sheet one, and it was fairly difficult to put together. The body was a lot of, because you're working off of the same pieces as you build it, the pieces that you previously done can get pretty fragile if you kind of bend them and torque on them a little bit. So you got to be careful. Lots of detail on the body that they've etched into the body of the dragon. I'm a big dragon buff, love dragons, so this one was super fun and very happy to have it in my collection. This one is a First Order Walker from the sequel trilogy of the Star Wars, as seen in Episode 8. This one was very simple to put together, I found. I did this in one night, which is very rare that I start and finish one in one sitting. Your eyes just tend to go a little wonky on you looking at the small little connections there. But super fun and very solid with the bases. The ones with the bases are nice because it kind of locks everything together. This one is an Imperial Walker, as seen in Episode 5 on the Battle of Hoth. A little more difficult to put together. I don't know why, I just think because it has a slender build. It was a little more difficult to put together. And without the stand, it can be a little more fragile as well. Definitely not something that you want your 5- and 2-year-old playing with. And one of the most famous droids to ever walk the sands of Tatooine, R2-D2. This guy's pretty popular and iconic. They have him on the homepage of the Fasinations website. And funny story about this guy is he was the very first one of these that I had ever got. And when I was putting it together, one of the pieces that connects the legs to the body, I broke it, and I wasn't able to connect the left leg to the body, so I wasn't able to finish it. So after I had done a couple of them, I decided to repurchase them and give them another try, and managed to get them together. Again, this guy only stands completed. He's about 2.5 inches, maybe 3 inches tall. So not huge, but incredible. Finally, I'm going to show you the Black Pearl. This was the latest one that I've put together. I got this one for Christmas last year and put it together. Wasn't a very difficult build at all, but it was my first boat that I kind of had ever done. I picked it up when we were in Orlando at Disney, so super fun, super cool to add it to the collection. So I don't have too many. I don't have tons and tons, but I'm getting quite a few. And they're super cool and super fun to put together. Alright you guys, that was the video for today. Hope you liked my little introduction to Metal Earth, what they are, kind of what it entails to get them together, where you can find them, how much they are, that kind of thing. So I really enjoy them. They're a nice little hobby to get into. They keep me busy. They take a lot longer than building a Lego set. So thanks again for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you can, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe. Doing the giveaway, as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And I've managed to go out and pick the prize for the giveaway. So I'm going to unveil it right here, right now, so you guys know what you're subscribing to enter to win. Boom. This is going to be the set that I am giving away for the 100 subscriber giveaway. It's official Lego set 76895, the Speed Champions Ferrari F8. I own this set. I actually have this set built, and I love it. You get it together, it barely even looks like Lego. I thought that this would appeal to some people that maybe haven't had Lego or built a Lego set, but maybe like cars. This is a great little thing to put on your desk or on your shelf. So I'll be giving this away as soon as I hit 100 subscribers. And if you want in at the chance to win it, all you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel. As soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I'll be sending this to one of the lucky first 100 subscribers. If that was any bit of a way to say that. Thanks guys, I really appreciate you staying tuned. Really appreciate you watching the video. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks guys.